Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here. We're back with another video. Now, before this video begins, I just want to say that I activated the this thanks thing on my YouTube, which I didn't know existed. So instead of like going to like, you know, opening this up and then going to like the coffee, you can just donate through here and you can leave a comment. This could be on any video, by the way. It could be the video you're watching now, or it could be anything. But yeah, I just want to say this because I didn't know I could turn this on. So yeah, maybe I could read it out at the end of the video or something, you know, like a shout out thing. You want me to say something if you give a thanks? I don't know. Could be explicit, could be implicit, you know. But that's not the point of the video. I just wanted to let you guys know that we're gonna do a comparison video today because I have ideas in my head for videos for WLWR, but I can't execute them because I feel like I need to play the game. And nowadays, whenever I log into WLWR, I'm just like, I have to take like a deep breath, or maybe because I'm old, I don't know. There's people older than me that play this, but I don't know. I guess I'm not there yet for my road to recovery for this game. So in honor of, I think Misfortune is out, this prestige one, we're gonna do a little comparison, and this comparison is by Ampersand Gaming. I've done videos from their channel before. So yeah, and if someone says I didn't give credit, you're wrong. Anyway, so let's talk about it. Oof. Now this is like the third prestige that MF has, or the second one in this skin line, because she just had one with her mythic scam chroma. So what is that? Evolution 2 is happening? Anyway, but yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let's see. They changed stuff here. Okay, that changed as well. Okay, her overall outfit. It's the same layout. The same. This looks more revealing because you can see some skin there. This looks okay, but it's still the same. It's a different model, obviously, but I'm talking about like how the outfit is represented. Obviously, it's the same. You know, instead of, she has these long sleeve gloves instead of just normal gloves. You know, the puffs on this jacket are more diamond shaped, which is okay. The bunny is diamond, cute. Every time I see a diamond like this, I think of The Sims or KDA. The poses are different. She looks more better in here because she's more up close. A lot of basic skins have those up close like zoom-ins, and only like a few of the skins that we have are like very close. This is kind of like the perfect angle for zoom-ins. I think even her first legendary in Wild Rift, what was that? Beast Hunters or Lunar Beast MF? That was very close, if you remembered. I think they changed her face a little bit. She looks more, this is not mean, but her head looks more bigger here, rounded. But because of her hair, it looks smaller. Her hair looks way bigger here. I don't know about the ponytail size, if it's the same. No, I actually like the ponytail here on the original. It's more pronounced. This one looks kind of half-assed. Again, first to Wild Rift Prestige, or only Wild Rift. I like that dress though. I like that, that thing. The thing on the neck part. I don't know about the shoes. The shoes are cute. She still has the same thing here, but it looks more, this looks more smaller. This looks a little big. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oh, they even changed the in-game models here, little babies. Okay. Okay, they changed the recall as well. It is a prestige select, so now she is looking more like KDA with that. Okay, what's her thing? Okay, she's walking like that. Okay, again, she's flying with this one. What is she flying on?
Cute and deadly.
She looks off. She looks so off when the way she was hovering. Look at her. Hey, look. Okay. Okay, the projectiles. Let's look at the projectiles. I can't see. It looks small because of the quality, but okay, there's her spark effect here. Okay, blue. This one's a bit more purple. Okay. He's slowing it down. Good. Okay, this one looks huge. This looks a little skinny queen. And you can see from that outline of that, what's it called, that trail. In retrospect, this is way... Actually, wait. Actually, this is way skinnier. This one has a bit more, width because of how the dots are like boom boom. You get what I mean? Her auto attack's the same. Actually, this looks big as well. It's just giving an illusion because of this single line. They're pretty much probably the same size. Also, look, this looks smaller than this one. This looks a bit more bigger. I guess if you're playing on a... I would prefer this one in terms of size because when you're playing on the screen like that, you can't really see the effects. I saw a replay of a Gwen. I don't know what country they're from. I think Vietnam. Vietnam Gwen. I think they're called Gwen King Waldorf or something on YouTube. And they put all the buffs, you know, the buffs at the bottom here, they put it onto their character, which is so smart because you want to see what buffs you have. You want to see if your conqueror stacks are more like that. That's such a something I should say because that was such a smart quality of life that if you're playing like Baron Lane or something, it's such a good thing, especially if you're in 1v1 situations. Okay, that's a different thing. But anyway, the effects. This one, they redrew the bunny to match the character, the prestige version. I want to see the sparks of the. Oh wow! Oh, this is way thick. Look at them! Look at them angles, girl. Okay, she bounced. Ooh, circular. Okay, they're both circular, but they just changed that. Again with this Pantone circles. This is in editing. Whenever I edit, I see these like Pantone effects. You know, they keep it there. Those dots. Oh, that popped off. Oh, look at that. Oh, this one is more pronounced. I like that. But this one has like a... It has the same thing here. But why does this look a bit more close compared to this? Maybe that's just me. It's just me. Okay. Circle. Oh. He's gonna slow it down. Yup. I mean, they look identical, they just changed the effects. I'm pretty sure like the presets are the same.
Slow and steady won't win this war.
Okay, this animation's the same. I like this coloring. And I'm pretty sure this skin is gonna be permanent, right? Because Lucian is permanent and no one talks about Lucian. In terms of prestige selects, this skin is gonna be permanent because the Anima squads are permanent, right? Is that how it works in this game? I mean, Syndra is permanent, but her Star Guardian prestige is gone. So I don't know. Ashe is permanent. So. Okay. She is way more brighter here. Because of how the color is. I mean, she's the same here, but she looks like only her hands are glowing, but it looks like the entire model here is slightly like glowing. Look. See, look at that. She's not fully. Right? It's like they gave her, it's like her skin change, it's like a Project Zeri, you know what I mean? Which is cute, I guess. You put some effort to that at least. It's flashy, I guess. You can tell it's her thing changed because this hand, the guns are not really, the brightness of it is not really like focusing on just the hands, it's focusing on the entire body, so it's kind of like blended together. I mean, it's cute. If I can get a zoom in of that on the replay mode, I want to see how it looks. If it actually just changes like the entire asset, because it feels like it does. It's like when you press the second skill, it's like a switch. You know, not a Nintendo Switch, just the Switch. Okay, this is my favorite ability. Wait. Oh. Is that you see that, this kind of like barrier? It has that here too, but it's really, 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 really light. If you can see, like, there's some diamond shapes around this edges over here. If you watch the bigger version of this on Skin Spotlight's channel, you would understand what I mean. But it looks like there's some, like, a dome shape again. It looks like a barrier. It's not a barrier. Think of it as like a Morgana root. Yeah, a Morgana root, but huge. MF has this too in the base skin. It's see that there's like a purple lining here. That line, well, he's gonna slow down the clip. There's this line here that kind of gives that illusion, but you can't really see it from the other side. Yeah, you can't really see it from this side, but you see there's a line here, like light. This is what it's giving to. But yeah. Okay, again, the diamond background. I kind of like this one, but I'm tired of that logo. This logo. I know it's a prestige skin, but oh, give me a break. I collect prestige skins on PC, but I don't want. I'm tired of the same stuff. Give me something different. Okay. Okay, this one looks a bit more thinner. I feel like they widened this a bit. Or it could be the same bunnies. No, this looks more like, straight. This one looks like they kind of like have some more shape to it. You know, you can actually see it like whoop. There's like a divot here, and then goes to straight into the ears. Is her pose the same when she ults?
Still target is a different.
Okay, it's the same pose. She's standing still. Yep. There's sparks here. Oh, there's no sparks here. That's a good detail they did there. We'll see it again. So when she's throwing her ult, there's something here. There's nothing here. This entire space is empty. There's something here. I mean, you're adding something to this, I guess. And you can see the outline here. This one is a bit more faded. Again, it's too light. Oh, it's no. What did I do? Oh, not that. Come on. Okay, so it's too light here. You can tell this one is a bit more darker-ish. It's just, it's obviously it's faded, but the coloring of this just doesn't blend well with the background. Oh, and you can see that this part here, this smoky like diamond effect against spotlight effect, is more obvious. You know, I guess this is for like, that doesn't make it pay to win. This is actually pay to win. I don't believe in pay to win skins, by the way. I'm just saying, like, in terms of effects, this is more appealing because this one is a bit more lighter. So you can even this part here. Yeah, look at that, dark, and then slowly goes light. You don't really get that much here when it's thrown out. So yeah, that's one of the few changes that they've done. Again, you can see that effect here. This effect has been rechanged. Look at that. Diamonds, not diamonds, primo gems effect. There's nothing much here. It's still the same look, you know, but I kind of like this one better because it's purple, and this purple should have been what the indicator should have been. So, you know, missed opportunity, I guess. You can really design everything. Yeah. Critics. When you've been playing this game for a while, it's obvious. Also, this thing is moving. This one is still. Look at that. There's slightly some movement into the sides of the prestige skin. Let's see it again. See, look at that. See, from the start, there's already so much. Hasn't even been thrown out yet. And when it's fully out, this has more like, look at that. This is kind of pay to win because it's faded throughout. And this one is kind of like, oh, we have to leave that area. You know what I mean? This is so cursed when she's in slow-mo. Okay, girl. Yeah, you get what I mean when it comes to that part, I guess. But yeah, that's the showcase. Okay, is it the same when she died? Nothing changed in the crit as well. Nothing changed in the death animation as well. So one of the few things they added with this prestige, obviously the rarity as well. And that's her splash art. I like the splash art though. This is so iconic to me. I don't know. And every prestige skin has the same pose where I'm in the middle and then I'm posing. Syndra, Lucian, you know, it's always the center. Katarina, Prestige, you know, it has that same vibe. Bro, give me a pose like this. Give me a dynamic pose, girl. We're paying Prestige for this. But yeah, this looks like it doesn't look like an OG like Riot artist. It could be like someone from China or something, but I'm not gonna say anything, obviously. But the splash art looks great. I mean, when the loading screen hits, it's gonna look so good, and I think that's the goal. With that center of attention, you know. And this one is a bit more, you know, experimentative, especially if you see it in the loading screen or something. But overall, the thing they added is obviously they've improved on what was missing with this skin. For example, like the ultimate, not the ultimate like indicator, like I said, you know, they've changed the assets here. They added a better, because this was remember when Crystal Rose Lux came out? That was the era of like her home guard was ugly. Her home guard is not bad, the little bunny hop, but you know, adding that trail, that walking part in like that. This one, I think it was a bit of an upgrade, but it doesn't. I'm tired of like floating things. That's the only thing they can think of when it comes to that, you know. Um, Something related to Anima Squad. She could have just had a ship or something, or I don't know, something that reflects that boss character. I guess, you know, her things, her bunnies could have lifted her up, and you know, she sat on them or something. You know, those types of changes. What else? This blender model, they made her a little smaller, and that's not shade. I like this one more because she's a more thick queen. She is a bit more she's a bit more she's a bit lighter here compared to this, and there's no really like huge difference in the models. They both look readable, and I'm gonna burp in that sense. What else did they change to me? But yeah, they have some imperfections that they corrected. Like, again, they were not good with the opacity, even though the skin is older. It's not old in Wild Rift, but it's older in general-ish, maybe 2 years older, something, or a year and a half old. But you can see the difference of like shading, or you know, they went more all out for the price of the prestige. But you can also do this as well in a legendary skin, and I can name a few good legendary skins that still live up to, you know, the hype, you know, like Evelyn or something, or KDA Seraphine, which is one of the first also legendaries next to Lunar Beast MF. You know what I mean? But the thing I don't like about it is they're appealing more to prestige because it is a prestige, so that means everything has to be better. But then again, the thing that I don't like about prestige is that diamond look. You can still do the word prestige doesn't mean it's a one we call it, it's not one style. You can do a different styles, you know. You can revamp this, or early concept art, you know. Just if it's a prestige select, make it like Lux Crystal Rose. Like, it's somewhat the same dress, but it's completely entirely changed because of how her hair looked, her makeup looked, her poros, her recall. I mean, yeah, those are things here, but her outfit's not changed. It's not that crazy of a change because it's still the same. You know what I mean? Like the same. You can still tell that it's still, you know, if they give her pants like they did in the PC version or something, give her like a pencil skirt and then she's wearing the same thing, ooh, she would have slayed. Pencil skirt, and then remove the jacket, add some gloves, maybe put something on her shoulders or something, cut remove that ponytail, give her like her old school like MF base hair, or maybe like a 60s vibe because she looks really good in curls. Make it short, you know what I mean? The bunny ears, maybe make them a bit more it's okay. Her guns are fine, and then she can have like stockings and then heels, but then the heels have, you know, like there's so much design ideas that they could go for, but you know, they try to stick to, you know, just because it's Anima Squad doesn't mean you always have to have, you know, I mean, these bunny heels are creative, you know, but something unique with the touch of it, you know. You can put a heel on, but maybe give some bunny aspects, you know, or something like that. There's a lot of things that you can go far with this, but you know, it's always the same thing. Like when the new skins came out, the recent one, like the Aatrox and all, they still have the same thing. They have the feet, you know, we have the logo of the animal, you know, we have the ears. Like, you can tone it down a notch. Rather than bunny ears, they could have had like a beret, like a military hat, and then had bunny ears to it. Those, you know, taking risks. That's all I want to say. But yeah, that was the video. If you're gonna pull for this prestige, let me know. I ranted for like 18 minutes. Get that YouTube money. But also keeping you guys informed, and you know, I've been through a lot of skins in any game, and this is why I haven't been spending much in terms of microtransactions, because I'm like, oh, here we go again. You know, as long as you give me the credit, give me the money, give me the wild course, I would buy it, because you know, I know what they going through. Also, I didn't know that the Draven skin for Nightbringer is 990 because it has no voice lines. I didn't know that. Good to know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to my channel, I am a VTuber who does content. Make sure you guys subscribe, because maybe 80% of you guys aren't subscribed, you know. As you can see, I've been making a lot of Wild Rift stuff. You know, I am trying to think of what to do outside of oh, I didn't know I was this. Hold up. Okay, there we go. I didn't know I was like this for a while. You know what? It's fine. It didn't affect the video. But yeah, I'm trying to like think of other videos to do in my head. It's hard to, you know, when it comes to Wild Rift, I feel like I have to make content, but I'm not forced to. You know, it's just I just want you guys to be like. But yeah, I lost my train of thought because I paused it. Um, so yeah, I'm trying not to force myself to make Wild Rift videos because I feel like it's a must. So yeah, I'm only doing it if I want to and if I have some ideas. I have ideas, but I feel like I'm gonna failly execute them if I'm not prepared. So yeah, if it feels stale and it's not Wild Rift, you know, it is what it is. But if you're staying for the personality of moi, then that's a better thing. I might do a Zenless Zone 0 video next because by the time you're watching this, the new patch is out, 1.3, and I have a video to talk about as a returning player myself. So that's probably the next video, and you know, trickling in more Hoyo games into the mix. But I also have non-famous games to talk about that you hopefully would relate to. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, subscribe. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to support the channel, I do have a thanks feature now. So, you know, comment down below and maybe at the end of the video I can give y'all a shout out, or maybe at the beginning of the videos because people don't really stay to the end. Follow me on my social media at Twitter, drkirby_YT. My Twitch is at drkirbytv. If you guys have ideas for what Wilder videos I could do that maybe I could get inspired by, let me know. But yeah, I hope this video finds it hope this video finds you informed. What? I hope this video finds it helpful to you. English is not my language, but I hope the video was helpful to you and, you know, deciding if you want to pull forward the prestige skins. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.